Hey guys, Dr. Utash here. This Mindful Monday tip. Right now, we are about 100 days out from Christmas. Happens every year, end of December. So in the next 100 days, think about and then write down and then share with a loved one, a friend, a spouse, someone that can keep you accountable, a goal that you're gonna complete in the next 100 days. 100 days out from Christmas, it's coming. It could be a physical goal, it could be a financial goal, it could be a relational goal. Whatever it is, get it in your head, clarify it, write it down, share it with a friend, and keep yourself accountable. Dr. Utash, Wellness Key Chiropractic.
Hey guys, so this week I'm here to talk to you about a couple things. One I really wanted to talk to you about is the next workshop that we have going on this month. We have a Raising Healthy Families. It will be on the 28th of this month. It's really important that you guys bring in everybody. Bring in your whole family. Bring in your kids, bring in your nieces and nephews, bring in your husbands, your wives. It's going to be really important and really fun that we talk about that as a whole, how we can all be healthier as a family in a sense. So please sign up. Right now, the sign-up sheet is in the Vibe area. So if you want to sign up for that, do that. Eventually, it'll move to the front desk. You can sign up there. But please sign up. Please come to that. It's going to be a lot of fun and really informative. Also, the dental roll. As you guys all know, we have the dental rolls here in the office. Usually the doctors will put them underneath your neck at the end of your adjustment, kind of get you set up for the day, put the weights on you or let you hang out. But that's really important. We recommend it to do it twice a day. If you don't have a dental roll at home, if you haven't gotten one from us, you can get one from us. The doctors can make one for you. Or you can use a towel at home or a pool noodle, put it right underneath at the base of your neck, lay on it, just relax. Usually we recommend 20 minutes a day. If you haven't been doing it consistently, still work your way up, start small. We don't want you to be in more pain or have more soreness than we'd like you to. So if you have questions about that, please let us know. Have a great week.
Hey guys, this week I just want you guys to refocus on that home care. And so I know we've had some time off, maybe some time away from home. Get back into it, even though this is something you should be taking with you or doing a roll behind your neck, but get back on that dental roll. So ideally, we're going for 20 minutes on this thing. Make sure it's in the correct position. So we're gonna want that thing right at the top, above the shoulders, in the small part of the neck. It's gonna help induce that normal curve. People ask me all the time, or they tell me that they're hurting after gardening, pulling weeds, landscaping, all the honeydew stuff around the house over the weekends. And like most people, I was the same way. I know my parents were the same way. You get done doing that, and the first thing you want to do is just kind of sit in the lounge chair, watch the boob tube, and just kind of do something mindless. Probably the worst thing that you can do. So after bending over and picking things up, or constantly bending or being on your knees, the best thing that you could do would be to go flat out. So either standing or on your back. Ideally, right beforehand, you're gonna do those wobble exercises. I love this one, as you can see, is my favorite, that rotation exercise. Doing that and then hopping on your rolls right away. So whether it's moving or packing or picking things up around the yard, if you've done a lot of that, the worst thing that you can do for your back, for your spine, for your issues is sit down. The best thing that you could do was get some of those spinal exercises, get that spine moving back as close to normal as possible, and then lay flat out over those noodles or over those rolls, again, across that lumbar curve where you should have it, right? Above the waistline, above the hips, and then above the shoulders. Again, can't wait to adjust you this week. One last thing, if you have not signed up for it, if you have loved ones, grandkids, little ones yourself like I do. We have a 4 and a 7-year-old. Last year was a weird year, right? More people, more screen time, more sitting. These kids, masked or unmasked, you can make your own decision, but ultimately we have all this weird stuff going on. Kids these days, right? We're more and more overweight kids. 1 in 3 is overweight, 1 in 5 is obese. We're gonna be talking about how to raise a healthy family today, right? And so this workshop, it's coming up end of the month. Be there Tuesday evening at the end of September. Love to see you there, give you some practical tips on how we can help your kids, grandkids, the kids that you care about, on how to raise a healthy kid in these day and ages. So can't wait to adjust this week. We'll see you soon.
Hey all, Dr. B here, Wellness Key Chiropractic. Just wanted to talk about when you refer friends, family, all the people you care about into our office. We want to take care of them just like we're taking care of you, and we're going to. And we're going to even more so for that first initial consultation and report of findings on the x-rays. When you refer them into us, that initial consultation, review of the x-rays, is at our expense. All right, so we really want to take care of them and get them in here. We want to take care of everybody, okay? We want to change the world. Wellness Key Chiropractic, that's what we do, one patient at a time. Now, let's talk about patients. We have a patient who's came in a few months ago with 2.6 inches of forward head posture. Okay, after the first 24 visits of care, he is doing so much on his end. He's coming in at the recommended frequency. We're doing our part, he's doing his part. It has come back from 2.6 inches to 1.3 inches. Now that is incredible. That is amazing. Is there room for improvement? There's still room for improvement. There always is. This is a great success. We're really excited about that. And we love to see the changes and the improvement that we can make with all of you. Now, when you come into the office, we get you adjusted. We would love to sit down and chat with you. Unfortunately, you see us running from patient to patient, from front to back. We're all over the place. We might be a little glistening here on the forehead. It's a marathon in here. So we just don't have the time. It's not plausible to, sit down and answer questions that you're asking, whatever the case is. However, we're not going to ignore you, just like we don't ignore any symptoms that you're experiencing. Write it down. Come to Vital Ship Dinner. Email us. Text us. We'll get you answered. Okay, we definitely want to help. We definitely want to answer your questions and help you improve your quality of life. Because that's what we do here at Wellness Key Chiropractic. Dr. B here. See you next time.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on in Tucson, but the allergy season is apparently here again in August rather than usually how it is in the spring, and I'm miserable. If you're also miserable and your allergies are killing you and affecting your sleep and giving you a headache and all the things that a lot of people that I've been talking to are experiencing right now, you should check out our website. We have done lots of different workshops about allergy season, about sleep, about headaches, all of that kind of stuff, and there's a lot of great information on how to help, tips to help you improve the symptoms that you're having naturally without pounding the Zyrtec and all that kind of stuff. So make sure, as a patient here in our office, that you're always checking out our website. Our emails that go out every week will also give you some good little tidbits and videos to watch, and our Facebook. You can share with your friends. If you got a friend like me that's complaining about their allergies, send them to our Facebook page because we have a lot of good information. I hope you have a great week this week.
Guess who's back?
Hey guys, it's Miguel with Wellness Key Chiropractic. Some of you may remember me, some of you do not remember me. I was here for a little bit and then I left to Texas for a little adventure, and now I'm back home where I belong. So if you have any questions, go ahead and come talk to me. But I want to talk to you guys about rehab, vibing, and exercise. So go ahead and come with me, please. So as you see, we have a wide variety of tools. Once you've mastered the standing up nice and tall and the vibration for 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and start increasing that, making it more difficult for you to do, so that way we make you stronger and better faster, right? Also, you have 3 exercises that we should be doing daily, twice. Okay. So we have the twisting, the side to side, and then front to back. Okay, and that's sitting on a chair on the side of your bed, but twice a day. Okay, and then also the home exercises that Dr. Utash and Dr. B have sent home to you.
Hey guys, Dr. Utash here. This Therapeutic Thursday exercise is for everyone who has that forward head posture, maybe too much time on the phone, iPad, or computer, shoulders are starting to round and hunch, and their head is in their ear hole is in front of their shoulders. And so this is the neck flexor activation exercise. So you're gonna be on your back. This can be done on the floor or in bed. And pretty simple. You're just going to raise your head up and you're trying not to look up or trying not to look down, not you're tucking your chin, ideally as level-headed as possible. Hold for 10 seconds. This is activating all these neck flexors, which unfortunately don't actually get to work like neck flexors because your head's forward. And then relax. Relax another 10 seconds, and then repeat. And you want to do this at least 3 times. Now you may want to start with 5 seconds because even though it looks kind of benign, every person I've worked with doing this, they start shaking it like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So you can really see how weak those neck flexors are. Relax. So again, test Therapeutic Thursday exercise is a neck flexor strengthening exercise. A lot of the times as that head goes forward, these neck flexors don't get activated, they become weak, and it's just more and more and more of the same thing. So activate those neck flexors, get on your back, lift your head up, 10 seconds, and then relax 3 times. Dr. Utash, Wellness Key Chiropractic.
Hey guys, Dr. Utash here, Wellness Key Chiropractic. In our philosophy series, we're kind of reading through part of the bigness of the fellow within, and there's just little short excerpts that really just kind of make you think. I kind of liken it to, as you're reading the Bible, oftentimes it's not good to read 80 pages all at once. Sometimes it's just good to kind of read a chunk of it and just kind of chew on it for a little bit. And oftentimes we do this in our huddles before we see patients. We go over who's coming in, and then we try to spend a few minutes just kind of going over a little snippet of this, and we kind of talk about what it really means to us at that time. So today I want to go over chapter 141 in this book, The Doctor Does Not Cure. Interesting title. So the DC does not cure disease. He cannot. That is done by the flowing forces within you. It is electricity which produces light, not the man who turns on the switch. It is steam which gives heat, not the man who turns on the valve. It is water which grows fruit, not the man who opens the faucet. It is the force within you which gives you life, makes you live, which interfered with makes you sick, which restored makes you healthy again. All any chiropractor does or can do is adjust the cause. All else that follows comes from within you, the same as it did when you were well. To do this, he uses 4 things: his head to reason with, his hands to work with, his NCM to locate where the cause is, and his x-ray to know how. The chiropractor pays little, if any, attention to symptoms or pathologies, finds no necessity to diagnose or treat abnormal products or byproducts, but does give scientific and efficient research to the natural, normal producer. To the chiropractor, there's only one disease, one cause, one cure. He does not treat disease in any manner, shape, or form. He uses no adjuncts, modalities. All he does is adjust the cause, after which you cure yourself from your own inherent forces. It's as simple as that. And that passage is one of my favorites in this book. And it's just so exciting because, it takes the responsibility and puts it right back to where it's at. Oftentimes we hold doctors in esteem, like the doctor is going to save me and cure me. But ultimately, the doctor is just looking for that interference and removing that interference to the best of his or her ability. And then your body does the healing. And so everyone, because of our history and the damages and the trauma and the stress that we've gone through in our past, that may be a shorter amount of time or a longer amount of time. But every single time that you remove that interference to that central nervous system, that body functions better, 100%, right? And it's because of that amazing innate forces, that the power that's inside of you that heals your body. So again, Dr. Joe Utash, Philosophy of Chiropractic.